morning. We're on our way to Universal Studios this morning, which is, I guess, an hour north sometimes.
Sometimes it's an hour. Sometimes, at rush hour, it's an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Who knew?
So hint, if you're going to GPS yourself somewhere, check that GPS time at the same time you'd be driving, like the next day or whatever, because we checked it at night and we're like, it says an hour. Woke up this morning, an hour and 45 minutes.
We're still going to get there before it opens, like 45 to 50 minutes before it opens.
Yeah.
So we're good.
We just kind of forgot about the traffic around this area.
Oh, I didn't forget.
You're the one that GPS'd.
I'm joking.
Like, what?
The traffic wasn't as bad as we thought it would be, and we arrived before the park opened. If you're worried about parking at Universal Studios, don't be. They have plenty.
$28 to park for general parking at Universal Studios. $28. If you want preferred parking, it's $50. They're only open for 8 hours. I mean, you're already spending a lot of money to come here. I think they should give you a little bit of a discount on the parking, right?
As soon as you exit the parking garage, you're in the Universal City Walk, which is a great place for shopping and dining right next to the park.
They really roll out the red carpet for you, don't they, Corbin?
I've always wanted
Look at
to go
this.
on red carpet.
Have you?
Yes.
Really? It's so soft and so red.
Yeah.
It's just so very red.
For fancy people.
Yeah, fancy people.
Entering Universal Studios is like being in a sea of people. Literally, that's what it looks like. Here's a tip. Don't go directly to the big rides in areas like Harry Potter first. Most people do that, and those areas are crowded in the morning. In the afternoon, those same people make their way to the studio tour, leaving smaller lines in the places they left. We recommend you make a beeline for the studio tour first. Lines are short, and you'll get on quick.
And we're now heading down our movie poster timeline, which is going to take us down onto our front lot, where we have most of our 28 sound stages. And ladies and gentlemen, adventure awaits us. Please hold on to your personal belongings. Remain seated at all times. Keep your arms and legs inside. And now, welcome to Skull Island. And some vehicles from 2015, as it was depicted in 1989's Back to the Future Part 2. Like that. Uh-oh, folks, we're under attack by a pack of angry spitting Dilophosaurs. Coming up on the left, here's Spiny. A flash flood. Heading straight for the tram. Take cover. Oh, look, a fin of water. A fin of water. Hold it. The diver, he's still out there somewhere. Where is he, though? Oh, there he is. Yeah, sir, you're going to get back on the boat. Now, hey, out of the water, look out for it. We're too late. The shark has got him. What do we do? Help, police. Oh, that's right, you are the police. Let's see. Blood, and death. Everyone please remain seated at all times. Now will be as he takes the bait attached to the yellow buoy in the harbor. Uh-oh, on the right, look out! And here's the scene from Psycho with Vera Miles heading up to the house. Well, okay, did you all see that? That was kind of creepy. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna hold the tram here for a few moments while you get some photos. Wait a minute, now I know who that is. That's Norman Bates, everyone. This is really creepy now. She's dead, wrapped in plastic. No, this is not good. You know something, Jesse? I think we might have overstayed our welcome. It looks like it's time for us to check out of the Bates Motel. And now coming up on the right here is a log cabin used in the comedy The Great Outdoors with SNL's Dan Aykroyd and John Candy of SCTV.
One of the best movies ever.
The next stop you should take is to the lower lot, which has some cool rides like Jurassic Park. Literally, it's cool, like as in wet cool. We didn't know that going in.
We made a bad decision to start off the day with a water ride.
Didn't know it was a water ride, so it was too late. We were already in line.
Walking up and you see people putting plastic bags on, that's a bad sign.
That's a sign that it might get a little wet.
Yeah.
Start off with a drop. Is that how it's gonna be? Just know that I love you. Sorry. Here. I think it's at the end. jellies in your bellies? Oh, buddy. We did it. We did it. Oh, boy.
You okay, Bucky?
It's not good when your belly comes up in your throat, is it?
You're okay, Bucky, but we're all done.
Okay.
We decided to stay off thrill rides after that little meltdown and instead focused on finding some of our favorite characters.
All right.
Hey, I was just practicing my tree kicking skills.
Awesome.
Why do you have a rat on your head? Oh yeah, that's right. It's the year of the rat. I understand. Got it. What's up, baby? How you doing?
See that lady up there with the red hair? You need to run up to her and say, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. She wants to see you. She does.
Yellowstone? The only kind of Yellowstone I like is very diamond. Who are all these people you got? Aunt Patty, Uncle Andy, my dad, and my mom.
You totally forgot who I was.
Paparazzi. And her dad. Daddy-razzi. The daddy-razzi and the mama-razzi.
That's very nice. I like that.
Paparazzi. My turn. You're my favorite. My favorite.
Hey, buddy. Nice.
You gotta kiss the royal.
Oh, you gotta kiss the royal. That's the best picture yet.
Probably the best area in Universal Studios is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it's where we chose to end our day. This is the most immersive area in the park, and it's hands down my favorite.
This ride.
The whole family loved Harry Potter and the Forgotten Journey, and unfortunately there was no way to hold onto a camera in here, but trust us, it is an awesome experience. One you need to follow up with a cold brew.
So I think it's very important for a child, for your son, to share his first beer with his dad. Cheers. Yeah, it's butterbeer. It's totally safe for kids. You're gonna get some hair on your chest now? Having your first beer? Attaboy. $26 for 3. Save your money when you come here, or save your money for coming here, because you're gonna want one of these.
Well, we just finished up at Universal Studios. It's 4:22. We got there when it opened, and I think we were probably done really about like 3 o'clock. I'm feeling it. It's just not. It doesn't have the same feel to it that even the one in Florida had. We went to that one years ago. I don't know. It's really small. The lot tour.
That was
Just-
great.
Yeah, really cool.
Harry Potter World, great.
Yeah, those were the, I think, the big things. Yeah. Anyway, heading back to Casper to relax for a day, and I think tomorrow we go to the beach.
And we're off.
It's our kind of really the last day hanging out with my sister and her family, and I have some young nephews. And so, where do you go when you're in California when you have?
They're not that young.
They're younger than me. Andy, you got to pick a lane, dude.
Whoops. Maybe he shouldn't be allowed to drive.
He's doing like this.
Woo!
Anyway, where do you go in California when you have young men? Apparently, they want to go to the beach. I don't
Probably
know.
to look at the ladies. I don't know.
They said that they just wanted to dip their toes in the Pacific Ocean.
Yep.
Yep. And maybe bury themselves in the sand. Stare at ladies.
There are a ton of beaches in California, but we chose to visit Newport Beach, which is about a 20 to 30 minute drive from our RV park. This beautiful area offers great shopping and dining options, obviously the beach, and even glorious statues.
So a little known fact about me is that years ago they used me and my body as the muse for this statue behind me.
The one with the crap all over his shoulders.
You can get closer, Patty. This is something new. I didn't realize this.
I have a fear.
Had the job last time.
How's it going?
Pretty good. just in a
What
hole.
parts of the body would you say the sand has already entered?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. I really don't want our son to bury himself.
I don't want all the sand.
Yeah. We just got rid of all the sand from White Sands. That was in October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's February, so we just got rid of all the sand, and now we're gonna
Fill it back up again.
fill it back up again. This is kind of nice. This is like having a babysitter. We just put you in a hole, and then we go do what we want.
I see your foot. It's right there.
One more.
Now I'm gonna tell that seagull to come over here and poop on your head.
So
When it
we're
misses
on-
my sweatshirt.
We're on the Balboa Pier, and what was the name of the other pier that we were on?
It was not the Balboa Pier. That's what it was called.
McFadden.
McFadden
The
Pier.
McFadden Pier.
The McFadden.
And we knew that you can't just go on one pier. You have to go on two because you have to well, they have to have piers. And then you have to review them. So we're doing a peer review right now. This one I think is more magical.
It is more magical.
It's
The building at the end is actually alive,
yeah.
run down and smell like urine.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a human waste smell to it, which is nice.
Looks like he's coming.
But this one has a what did we decide, is it a sea lion? What is it? What is this thing? Nobody? Okay.
Sea
It
lion.
is a dog of the water.
We don't
Dog
have
of the water.
none of my family members are marine biologists. Are you threatening me?
Spending the day relaxing at the beach was the perfect way to end a very busy and fast-paced week in California. Spending time with family was wonderful, but it was time to pack up and head north. Join us next week as we make our way to beautiful Yosemite National Park.
Thank you for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you. So hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.